Hey YouTube, this is Steve. It's the last day of April 2014. I'm just going to continue doing a review here. I just did a review of this Mora here. This is the Mora Craft Line Q, letter Q, all around fixed blade utility knife with Sandvik stainless steel blade, 3.8 inches long. Check out my channel for this review here. I'll put a link below in the description, or you can click on the screen right now. I just got done doing a comparison of this blade to the other Mora, which I'm going to review right now. This is the this is the Mora Companion fixed blade outdoor knife with Sandvik stainless steel blade, military green, 4.1 inches long. In case you're wondering, I got this for under $13, free shipping on Amazon, and I'll put a link. There's a link to where you can get this exact one in the description below the review of this one. So find this video, check it out. I put a link for the best bang for the buck for you. Alright, I put that over there. Check out my review for this one coming up. This is the Kershaw Leak by Ken Onion. This is a review of a blemish. So what quality do you get with blemishes? Check out my video on that. Search for Kershaw Leak in my channel. Also, I will be doing a review of the Lansky carbide and ceramic knife sharpener with a diamond tapered hone for doing the sharpening like this, or you can do serrations on a blade as well with this. So check out my review on this on my channel. Just type in Lansky knife sharpener ceramic and you'll find it. And this is all metal. I got this. I forget what I paid for it, but I think it was like I think like $10 for less. I don't remember. So check that out. I'll put a link to where you can get this on that video review for Amazon as well, for best bang for the buck, where I got it from. Remember, the point of my reviews are to save you money. I'll link you up to where I got mine on Amazon, and also so you know what you're getting yourself into before you go ahead and buy it. I don't want you wasting money. I don't want you to be like, oh, I thought I was going to get da-da-da. I want you to know exactly what you're getting yourself into. I want you to know all the pros and I want you to know all the cons. That's what I do with all my videos. Alright, so this review here is of this Mora. Put this one away. Again, if you want to check this one out, search my channel for Mora Craft Line Q, the letter Q. Blue handle stainless steel. This review is of the Mora Companion fixed blade stainless steel edition. If you want to see the difference, if you want to know the difference between this one and this one, check out the review for this one where I compare both of them. I'm going to quickly do that right now, real quick though. This one, I'll lay him down. This one is 5 millimeters longer blade than this one. This one is 3 millimeters higher from here to here than this one. This one is 1 millimeter thicker or 2 millimeters thicker in the middle palm swell. This one has a rubber handle. It says plastic handle. Well, rubber coated plastic here. This one has a finger guard. This does not have finger guard. They're both 3/4 inch push tang. They both have a flat area here for pounding or to fit your palm when you're pushing. They're both Sandvik metal. This one is finished blade on the spine. This one is not finished spine. They both are stainless steel, both Mora, both made in Sweden, both stainless steel, both Sandvik steel. Both the same grind. They both have the flat grind or Scandinavian grind. Check out my review on this one if you want to know more. And my honest opinion. Okay, this one here, I'll start with the outside. Plastic sheath. It says made in Sweden here. The model is the Mora Companion MG for military green. It has a letter S. I guess that means stainless steel. It's all plastic. This sheath says Mora Knife or Mora New or Mora Canoe. I don't know how to pronounce that, but Mora. And it has their little logo. It has jimping here, so you can, if it's on your belt, if you pull up, you're going to pull it out of your belt loop or out of your pocket. So you press here with your thumb with one hand, and you can then pull it out. When I first got this the other day, first of all, I was like, wow, this is very, very nice plastic sheath. I was actually quite shocked. It has a hole in the bottom for water to come out, right there. Keeps air coming in and out as well to keep the humidity out and doesn't build up in there. Keeps it dry. This one has this model has a different retention mechanism. This one has just the blue handle Mora that showed you, the Craftline Q, just has a button area. Your button slides in here, coat, pants, whatever, shirt, and it gets locked up in here and it can swivel. This one has that same feature, but also you can slide it in your belt loop here. How big is that belt loop? Well, in millimeters, which I prefer, I just broke mine. I just broke this. It was $1, it's okay. So, this is 45 millimeter belt loop, and thickness belt would be basically you have 6 millimeter you can work with. The very, very top, 6 millimeter. Alright. If you don't have a caliber, you should pick one up because they're pretty cool. They're very useful. Yeah, 5 to 6 millimeter in here. Button-wise, your button that slips in will be... I'll put this down and do this. You can put a 11 millimeter button through here, and then the thread that connects the back of the button to your coat can be as thick as, believe it or not, very thick. 6 millimeter right here. The lines here allow for it to flex. I guess that's what it's for. A lot of people thread a string or a rubber band through here or a power cord and put a loop around and tie a knot. So when they're not using it, they pop it in the sheath, pull the string over, the loop over, and it keeps it in there and from falling out, just in case you fall in a river, doesn't lose it or whatever. Over time, the plastic on plastic locking mechanism that you will hear, I'm going to press in, listen carefully. That noise was plastic slipping past plastic to lock this in. It will wear away. It will wear away after many times you pull it in and out. So it's best to get in the habit now to have that loop around there. My other first impressions of when I got this was, I was like, wow, that grip is grippy. That's nice. I could definitely get a good grip on this. I can, with one hand, I can definitely push that out. The second thing I want to talk about is that this is super well made, very strong, and I'm squeezing as hard as I can. Watch, ready? I can only bend it a little bit, and I'm a strong guy. Has a hole in the bottom. This can go in both directions, but it only locks in on one direction. So if I put it in here, upside down, it'll go in up to here, where my thumbnail is. But if I put it around this way, no, that same area is right here. If I press, it clicks in. So it clicks in if it's this way. But besides, let me back up here. It does hold in there for temporary. If you take your knife out, do a cut, put it back. Take your knife out, put it back, and just slide it in and down your belt line. On your belt. But if you want to lock in, it's better to put it in this way, because then when you're done, you can press down. It clicks in. Next. My first impression when I got this, not only did I have a huge smile on my face, but I was very, very impressed with the quality. The quality is outstanding for the price you pay. I got this for under under $13 and free shipping on Amazon. I'll put the link below the video, in the description, so you can click that and go right now and buy it if you want. It's the best bang for the buck, best link, the best price on Amazon. I found it for you because that's where I got mine at. I'll save you some time. But before you buy it, you might want to learn some more about it, okay? So, right here it says Mora or Mora Niv. So I like it when a blade has the company on it. It also says made in Sweden, which I like it when it says where the knife is made. If it says China, I'm not buying it. Put it that way. Stainless steel. I like to know what my blade's made of. It does not say the metal type, like MOV or whatever, but I do know it's made of Sandvik. And Sandvik is, in my opinion, the metal that I originally wanted on all my knives. Because that's personally, I like it. Holds a great edge for a long time, very sharp. But I do know that the metal's Sandvik, and it is also a Scandinavian grind, so I'm not going to forget the metal. It's also made in Sweden. So as all those words begin with an S, and they all sound similar. The blade is a clipped blade. Clipping starts here, and of course ends here. The blade is from here to here. The grind is from here to here. The back of the blade is polished and finished. It's no sharp angle right there. I have not tried it on fire steel, but I've seen people use these on fire steel and they work fantastic and fine. The first time I put it in my hand, I was amazed at how well it felt in my hand. It's it's 1 or 2 millimeters thicker here than the other blue handle one I showed you, and also the height is higher than the other one by a couple millimeters, which means it fits in your hand very, very snugly. And with that rubber grip is just awesome. If I put a pencil on it, the pencil will eventually fall. Let me show you what angle I have to put it on. Whoop, not that direction. It starts to slide when I get to here. Now if I take the other Mora and put that in my hand on that same angle and try to put a pencil on it, it's not going to stick. In fact, when I get to there, it starts to fall, and the other one starts to fall here. So you can maybe that'll demonstrate to you the grippiness of that knife. Maybe. It has a ridge, a recessed ridge here that wraps around the top and connects here. It says Mora on this side as well here. That gives you a little bit extra grip, and it sinks into your palm. When you put your finger goes here, and it's also where it's balanced. Let's show you where the balancing's at. No. Oh, right there. Right at that line is it? That's where it's balanced. And that's where you're right behind your first finger. That's where I love balancing, right here. I like balancing knives to be right there. Fits wonderful around the pinky right here. Fits nice and snug right here. It's wide, so it fits right in your palm. Locks in fantastic. You do not need jimping here because it has rubber here. But if you want an even better grip, you can put a couple hacksaw lines going down here. I am going to put a hole in here for a lanyard. Regarding the blade, it's not full tang, meaning it does not terminate back here. So you can use it for batoning or splitting firewood. I've seen it done, no problems at all on YouTube. But I have a knife in my pack for that, which is full tang. This one goes to about here, 3/4 tang. It's a push blade. Well, I mean push tang, because on older knives they would push the blade in. They push tang into the wooden handle, and then they'll tighten up the handle. The two halves of the wooden handle, they'll squeeze together with twine or whatever, keep it in there. This one is similar, but they put a blade into a, or they put the back of the blade, the tang, which goes down to here, into a mold made of metal or whatever, and then shoot plastic around it, and it molds, injection molded handle. The tang has notches and holes in it, so you can never pull the blade down the handle. It's stuck in there. It's not glued in. It's actually stuck forever, alright? So don't worry about the blade coming out. It will not come out. The plastic is very high impact. It's not going to split or anything weird like that. What else? The grip's fantastic. The rubber's great. I'll show you the cutting in a second on how well it cuts out of the box. I have not sharpened it before or after using it. In fact, I have not used it at all yet. I've been using my other blue handle one I showed you to cut up some boxes so far and open up mail and to just generally test it out. Ow! That's sharp. I'm trying to zoom in here for you to show you how the point is shaped on the end. That's a pretty good view. There we go. Very, very, very sharp. The other thing I noticed when I first opened it up was, this is just my glue on it from my mail. The first thing I noticed about it as well was how well quality it's made. It is so well made, super shiny, no defects, no sharp areas on the handle. It's super well made. Very highly impressed with it, and it was under $13 or less, so I got it for. At that price, I should have bought 3, but I wanted to buy one and to test it out first before I, wasted my money. And I absolutely did not waste my money. I'm gonna give this blade, just like the other Mora, 10 out of 10 stars. Yeah, it's really that good. There are 0 problems with this knife design and craftsmanship. Click the link right now below this video in the description and buy it. Or watch the rest of the video. And I'll show you I'll show you how sharp it is, because I want you to know what you're getting before you buy stuff. Alright, piece of paper, cheap Office Max or Staples copy paper, and it's cheap, as I said, so it's not good for this demonstration, but whatever. Ultra sharp. It's a razor blade cutting. In fact, the blade is ground just like a razor blade. So if you know how sharp a razor blade is, that's exactly how sharp this thing is. But better metal, so it holds the edge longer. I'm barely putting any pressure at all on this. It's crappy paper, sorry. It's not the blade. It's phenomenal. Let me do some couple quick cuts here. Whoops. Come on, man. Alright, there's one, there's another. There's another little wrist action there. Let me get another piece of paper. No, I can do it up here. Oh, come on. It's not the knife. Trust me, it's the paper. It's cheap paper. Alright, let me compare that to the Kershaw Leak. Check out my video feed for that one as well. You can see that one also makes the paper do wacky things. Come on, man. There we go. Alright, so both ultra sharp. The blue Mora is equally as sharp as this one because it's made in the same company. Again, I give it 10 out of 10 stars. I would change nothing on it. Maybe I would put a hole. I'm definitely putting a hole here, but that's my mod, so I can't take a star for that because it's my mod, my modification. That's the end of this video. That's all you need to know. Click like if you liked my effort. Click Click subscribe if you want to see more stuff that I make. Camping, computer, technology, reviews of all kinds of cool stuff. My reviews are always in depth because I like for you to know what you're getting yourself into. I want you to know what you're getting before you spend your money. I really do enjoy making these videos for you. Every time I get a new subscriber or someone comments, I like that. It's cool. You know, we're a community helping out other people. I think that's really neat. Click share. Share this all over Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, etc. I'm sure you got a lot of friends that would love to see the review of this and pick one up themselves. So help your friends out by showing them this video. And then below the video, in the description, you'll see a link to where I bought this set. It'll take you right to Amazon. And yeah, I got mine for under $13, free shipping. You cannot go wrong with that. I will mention that I do have Amazon Prime. That's why my shipping was free. Your shipping might cost you $1 or $2 if you don't have Prime. But still, that's an amazing price for such a high quality knife. I mean, this thing is so rigid, so well made. The sheath, super well, high impact, I can barely bend that sheath. You're going to get this in the mail, open it up. As soon as you touch a sheath, you're going to say, oh my gosh, that grip. You're going to be in heaven. You see that blade. You're going to say, this was the best money ever spent. Okay? So go ahead, click that link below, buy the knife, and say, in 2 days or 3 days from now, 2 or 3 days from now, I'm going to have the most amazing, well-priced knife I ever had laid my hands on. And that's my humble opinion. Again, check out my other videos if you want to see the review of the other Mora, the Mora Craftline Q, which also has a sheath, of course, and also the review of the Lansky ceramic and carbide and four serrated and straight edge diamond hone, and also the, I'm sure you saw lots of reviews before, but the Kershaw Leak, the old fantastic flipper. With that said, buy this right now. You will not regret it. Check out my other video on this one here, and this, and you'll probably end up buying them tonight or today as well, which is fantastic and good because you will not regret it. Awesome, awesome buy. Trust me. Click like, click subscribe, comment, share this all over the world. I want people to know about this great deal. And I cannot stress. I'm buying. Don't tell my brother. It's okay. He does not watch my videos. He actually does not like YouTube. I'm getting him this one here and this one here as a gift. And I'm getting my mom this one for gardening. And hi, Mom. She does watch my videos. So with that said, have a great night. I wish you luck, and buy this now before the world ends. Just kidding. See you. Bye bye.